Hey everyone, it is time for another Sunday Plan with me. I am planning the week of July 2nd to the 8th. It seems extra wild to me that I'm planning a full week of July because I'm planning this so far in advance. I don't even have, this week is blank because, well, you would have already seen this video, I think. So, yeah, but I am leaving for, it is currently this day. I'm doing that right now. It is the 21st of June, so this is very far in advance, but you will have seen that I filmed this week in my personal rings to bring with me because I'm in Uganda all week, and I didn't want to bring my whole Erin Condren with me, so I'm going to be, but I think you will have already seen, memory planning in my Erin Condren, so this page will not be left blank. It will be a beautiful memory spread, but now I am in this week, and I am planning in advance so that you can still get the video because I come back on Sunday, so it needs to be filmed, edited, and uploaded and scheduled and everything ready to go so that you can watch it at the normal viewing time on Sunday, the 1st. So yeah, in order to do that, I have to be filming it before I leave so that I can get it edited and uploaded and everything. So yeah, I am filming so far in advance, but don't worry, I actually have a pretty good, it's a pretty just kind of classic normal week, and I have a pretty good idea of what is going on, so it won't be, super empty or anything like that, so not to worry. But I am using the January mystery kit from GP Sticker Studios. It's going to be a week of back-to-back GP Sticker Studio mystery kits because when I got this mystery kit, my immediate thought was this would be perfect for Brighton. It just reminded me of Brighton. It reminded me of like seaside glamour vibes, like British seaside. And yeah, it just gave me those vibes. So this week I am going to Brighton with some friends. I'm actually going to Brighton twice in July, but the second time is for Trans Pride, so I'm going to be using my Scribble Prints Co. Pride kit. So yeah, I am, even though Pride month is June, all of the UK Pride events are always in July. Don't really know why, but that's just how it is. So, yeah, anyways, I am using this kit this week because I just think it's so perfect for a trip to Brighton, which we are doing on Saturday. So, yeah, with the mystery kit, you get your freebie on the vinyl paper, and then you get your first functional page, and I get all the rest on premium mat. This is way out of order because I was, flipping through it. You get your bonus page for the mystery kit with a double box. I haven't 100% decided if or when I'm going to use the double box, but we'll see. And you get a set of decorative headers, which I definitely will be using. You get your second functional page. You get your full boxes, which I like some of them, but I don't love all of them. That's why I'm going to be making a lot of use of the washi and decorative headers. And then you've got your ombre checklist here. You've got beautiful half boxes, quarter boxes, little things, and extra headers. You've got your stunning washi. And you've got, even though this is like a beach and like maybe even a dark sand beach and like Brighton is a rock beach, it was like the rest kind of reminded me of like these houses and like just the general seaside vibes reminded me of Brighton. And then you've got your date covers and date squares and deco. So I'm going to start by putting down some basics here. So I'm going to put my washi, I'm going to use both strips stacked. And then I'm going to use, this set is my favorite, so I'm going to use this set of date covers with my date squares and my flags for the corners. So I'm going to do all of that, and then I'll be back. Okay, so that is the basics. It's looking stunning already, and now I'm going to do some little things. So I'm going to start off with, where's my little thing sheets? So many sheets. Here we go. I'm going to start with a meal on every day. Okay, and then let's see. Monday, I've got a TV show. I've got Pose. Westworld is done, but I'm going to be away for the finale, so I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to watch it, but I probably will watch it first thing when I get back on Sunday, honestly. So I won't put that in. So yeah, I've just got Pose, and then that's it for Monday. So get an odds and ends header in here, and then On Tuesday, I don't have anything besides the meal. On Wednesday, I have another TV show, so I've got The 100. I think this week is actually, it's not actually on this week. This is a week that they're skipping, but it will have been on the previous week when I've been away. So I figured I'd just put it in on Wednesday anyway, and I can use that to catch up on the episode from the previous week, and then I'll be caught up going into the next week, if that makes sense. And then I also have a video going up, so, oh yeah, no, you won't have seen the Rewind Plan with me yet, because it's going up this week, obviously. When else would I have filmed it? So I'm using Astros for my video. Oh no, I'm not using Astros for my videos. There are play button little things in GP Sticker Studios kits. What am I doing? Goodness, okay. So this is for my Rewind Plan with me. Right, of course, because I'm filming it on Monday. So yeah, that's the, you'll see this week on Wednesday the 4th. So come back for that. Great. And then I want to put with GP Sticker Studio kits, especially if I'm doing, let's use this one, no white space, I like to put my spreads in the little things section because it's very convenient. I can put these squared off quarter boxes and an odds and ends header, and then I can put my Chocho and Mimi Instagram sticker. I'm taking the brown one, and we can put that right in there for the midweek spread. Perfect. And then that's it for Wednesday. On Thursday, I've got a bill due. So where are my bill dues? Here we go. So I'd rather do the pink because the odds and ends header is green, so then it's not that same color all in a row. Yeah. Although, like, pink would be easier to pull into other spreads rather than this kind of khaki green color, but I think aesthetically it'll look better if it's not like a block of that one color, so we'll do that. Otherwise, my preference is to pull in the least weird or like the most weird rather color, so that my leftover is easier to match with other spreads, but I think in this case I'd rather have it look nice there. So that's it for Thursday. On Friday, I only have my meal, so just put another header, and then on Saturday, I also only have my meal. Cool. So another header, and then Sunday, I've got my regular plan with me. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled plan with me's and filming and everything. So that's for my plan with me. And then I'm just gonna put my end of week spread as well. So put another quarter box, my last odds and ends header, and another Chocho and Mimi Instagram sticker there for my end of week spread. Fab. So that's it for my little things. So now I'm going to finish off the basics by putting a checklist on every day, or I think I'm going to put checklist Monday to Thursday and leave this space open for potentially doing a double box, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to do Monday to Thursday checklists with to-do headers, and I'm going to put today headers all the way across the top, and then I'll be back. Okay, cool. So we're ready to go day by day. So let's zoom on in here to Monday. And let's start in the to-do list. So I've got a few things I need to edit because I will be filming that day, the rewind spread, and I always like to make sure that I get my stuff, my videos edited on the same day I film them. And then I also need to do my July budget because I won't have been around the week before when I normally would do my budget. So for that, I thought I could use the payday sticker from the kit. Just just kind of maybe go across there. Yeah. And I can just write it in the top one there. Cool. So that's what I know as far as to-dos. And then for the today section, we have a few things. So let's see, how do I want to mark filming? I think I can do maybe these labels because I'm going to be filming on Monday and Wednesday, so I think I'll just mark them in the same way so that visually, you know, it kind of lines up. So for the Wednesday one, I always put the planner functional deco from the kit, but I only have one, so I'm gonna take, this is a deco piece from an old GP Sticker Studios kit. It was one of the mystery kits as well, I think October maybe, and it had this planner deco that I thought would match, so I'm just gonna pull this in for the Monday one. It's a TN and I'm planning in my Erin Condren, but like I'm not that bothered. And then I can take my 2 film scripts from Hummingbird Planner and mark that as such. Cool. And then like while I'm here, I might as well put my other edit script on Wednesday as well, just so I can be done with these sheets. Cool. So that's for my 2 videos that I will be doing this week. What else do we have on Monday? So I also want to do a workout. Let me decide what kind of, I don't think I'm going to use a full box because it'll get covered a lot. So I think I'm going to use some decorative headers, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll use this pattern here. So we'll take one here, and then I'm going to take, I think, just a little thing for my workout. So we can take one of these, and then put another header down. And as for the workout, I'm going to take this paw print icon. I always use that for like cardio type things, you know, makes sense to me. And let's see, then I need to do, okay, I can fit everything. I was a little worried. Then I want to have a half box in the evening. So which one would be nice? I really like this cable knit sweater pattern, so let's do that. And then we can fill the rest of the space with our decorative headers. Okay, I'm kind of changing my mind a little bit because these don't line up because there is space cut between them. So I'm thinking actually maybe using the washi that's in the same pattern. Cool, so this part doesn't line up perfectly, but it looks much better. And then in here, the only other thing I have is working from home. So I pulled in my Hummingbird Planner work from home stickers. And yeah, I think I'm gonna be using this really pale pink. And then the thing in the evening that I pulled the half box for is that a friend of mine is going to be going away for a while. They're going to be living abroad for a few months. So they're going to have kind of like a going away dinner thing. So I figured for that I would use this wine icon. I don't drink, but I just kind of use this for like, you know, parties or whatever, you know, get-togethers of any sort. Cool, yeah, so that's Monday. That looks like it's going to be a really busy day, but a good one. So moving on to Tuesday, in the to-do list, I have uploading my video from that I will have filmed and edited on Monday. So I'm just going to kind of squeeze this. It always goes over like a little bit. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. And then, oh, you can't even really see. Just try to make it like not cover too much of the word odds and ends. And then again, while I have this sheet out, I might just stick it on Thursday as well, just because that's easier. to just sort that out now. Okay, cool. So those are the 2 uploads that I need, and that's it for my to-do list, as far as I know, on Tuesday. So let's see what we got. I have a meeting with my supervisor in the morning. I can use a half box for that, why not? So we just used a pattern, so maybe let's take a solid one. Not this or this one. Let's do this one. And then for that, but to add like a little more like interest in there, I'm gonna take one of the small flags that are for the old Erin Condren. Cause this is did I say this was the January mystery kit? I think so. So I guess some people still had the old EC going on back then. Maybe not though, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm gonna take that and then I'm gonna put this computer icon from the kit for my meeting. And then I have a doctor's appointment in the afternoon, so let's see, what do we want to use? I could use a full box. What else? Other options do I have? I also have washi. I have like this beach pattern. Maybe I could use the beach washi. So, okay, in the evening, I'm gonna do some reading. So, I'm gonna take this appointment label down there and then the bottom of the beach washi. And then for reading, I pulled in my Fairy Design Studio Tea Time stickers, which is a book and a cup of tea. And I thought, like, I just always think these have a kind of vintagey feel, the shop stickers, and that kind of works perfectly for this kit. I feel like it's got that kind of vintage seaside vibe. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna layer over it a read script from Hummingbird Planner. Does that look good, or should I have moved it over more? I don't think I could have moved it over enough to, yeah. And then I can check it off in the flag there. And then okay, so my doc's appointment. So then I'm gonna stack this washi. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna, in that space, put a quarter box, I guess. Is that what I want to do, quarter box? I mean, I also have these, like, rounded labels. Maybe I'll do a rounded label. With, like, gold glitter. Yeah. So I'll do this, like, gold glitter label. And have this doctor's appointment sticker, which I could put either there or I could put like, yeah, okay, because to check it off, I think I'm gonna put an asterisk. So yeah, I'm gonna put this asterisk here, and that'll be to check it off. And then I'm just gonna put doctor's appointment like as my script almost, and then I can just write the time in there. And it's just my GP, so I'll know that I don't need to write like which doctor. It's like the regular doctor. Cool, so that's for Tuesday done. Moving on to Wednesday. In the to-do section, I've already got editing my video down there, so I need to do my nails as well. So I'm gonna take the, as always, Manny sticker, and I'm gonna cut off the script just so that it's a little, just to make the sticker a little bit smaller. And put that across from the first circle. And then I also need to do my laundry. So how I usually do that is blocking off 3 of the things. So I'm gonna just take, these are the glitter headers from the functional sheet. So I'm just gonna take this gold glitter, and cool, and then I'm gonna take the laundry sticker that comes with the kit. Put that right there. Put it crooked apparently, but I do not think I'll be able to fix that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fix that. I can undo it later if it starts to bother me. It's fine. And then I'm gonna take an asterisk to check it off. Cool. And that is all the to-dos. So in the today section, again, I've already got filming my plan with me there. So I've only got, after that, I want to do a workout. So let's see. Again, I don't think, maybe I don't know if I can fit a full box. Let's see. Can we do it? I haven't used any full boxes yet. A full box. I really like this one. Oh, we can like perfectly fit one. Oh, very, very nearly perfectly. So I'm just gonna make a cut. Is that what I want to do? Well, it's kind of a little too late because I already made that cut. So yeah, no, that is what I want to do. So I'm gonna take trim right there, put it up there, and then put this down here. Maybe I didn't really want to do that. Maybe, no, I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna do like this. Okay. So we got that, and then that, just put that right up. Line it up. You shouldn't be able to tell. Yeah, you can't really tell. Okay, so I just realized I didn't want the cut to be that high up. So where is my little things? Here we go. So let's just grab a little thing then here and cover that bit of space with our little thing for our workout. So for that, I'm gonna take the workout functional deco piece. Is like one of my favorite stickers. I love that the new format comes with 2 of these. Cool, so that's for our workout. And then the only other thing is working from home. So I've got my second sheet of Hummingbird Planner work from home stickers, and we are using this color this week. So I'm just gonna kind of center that. And there we go. That's it for Wednesday. Moving on to Thursday. In the to-do list, I've already put upload. I also need to fold my laundry. So I'm gonna take the laundry icon that comes with the kit and just put that over the first circle. And then in the today section, I'm going to the British Library probably will be the whole day. And so let's take a nice half box for that. I'll probably use this one and not really cover, because I actually do like that little doodle. So I can probably use that and not need to cover the little doodle. So let's see, we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take, I've got my Hummingbird Planner Custom British Library script. You can go right along the bottom here, and then I've got this work laptop that comes with the kit. So I'm gonna take that and put it like here so that I'm not covering the little doodle. And then I'm just gonna take an asterisk from the kit to check it off. So let's take a darker one than the boxes. Cool, that looks really nice. And then the other thing is that in the evening I wanna have a bath. So I want to get some washi or headers or something going. So let's see. I mean, I have this big chunk of washi that just matches the bottom washi. That might be a good place to use that because it takes up a good amount of space. And didn't really think this through. I usually use one of these rounded labels. And the problem is this is the same pattern as this washi. This is the same pattern as this box. And then so I was like, okay, so I'll use this one. But then it has the gold glitter. So if I use gold glitter washi, it'd look weird. And I can't use the matching washi, but I also don't want to use this washi that matches the box. But I also don't want to use this because I won't be able to use the whole pattern. Oh goodness. Okay, you know what? Let's just solve all of our problems and let's use gold glitter because we have a lot of it. So take some there. Does that look weird if I put it up there too? No, I don't think so. And then probably need like one more. And then let's just use a quarter box. There we go. Problem solved. So we've got our quarter box here. I don't know if that looks weird having two different blocks of different washies, but I don't know. It's not really bothering me at the moment, so. I'm going to take this Me Time sticker from the kit, which happens to be a bath, as well as my bath script from Hummingbird Planner. That's a custom script there. And there we go. That's Tuesday done. So, Thursday. Moving on to Friday. I've got one thing in the to-do list. Saturday I've got two. So, maybe I use these. And then I use the double box? I don't know. I kind of like the double box. I kind of don't. Like, I love that it's the pictures outside the windows, and I love, like, some of the elements. I don't necessarily love the whole thing. Yeah, I might not use it. Okay. In which case, Friday and Saturday can have full checklists. So then we can do a checklist on Friday. And I can do a to-do header. And the only thing I know for that checklist is that I need to do my files and emails. So for that, I'm going to take this envelope sticker, because that kind of makes sense for emails to me. And then during the day, I have, let's see, I'm going to do more from the bottom up, I think. So I'm going to put a half box in the evening for a meeting. And I'm gonna use, let's bring in more, I really like the green, so I wanna make sure I'm bringing in like lots of the green. So let's use the green, and then I'm gonna do the coffee time for that, but also gonna wanna check it off. So that one can have a heart to check off. Awesome, and then I can fit maybe this one, or maybe not. Maybe, yeah, no, maybe we can do this one. So I like that one. And then I'm gonna take a bit of washi. Maybe I'll just take like one of these headers. And then, what do I want to do for my workout? I was just using little things. I mean, I guess I could just use another, I could just put another header here and then just use another little thing for that, just since like that's just to keep with what I've been doing. And maybe let's use this light color. So, just kind of put that in the middle. Oh, goodness. Put that in the middle there, and that can be, for that workout, I can use the weight icon. Cool. And then the only other thing I have is working from home again. So I've got my Hummingbird Planner work from home stickers, my third and final sheet, and we've been using this light pink. And I think I might just put it down here, just so as to not cover up the kind of seam there. So yeah, I like that. And then let's see, moving on to Saturday, I guess I can put another checklist. I don't know if I really need a full checklist. Let's think about it actually. So I pulled in my Hummingbird Planner train stickers, and I'm using this pink color. That's pretty similar to that. So I'm gonna put a glitter header first, just to separate the two colors. Great, and then I will put my train info. And then I've got 2 sheets of those so that I can use the same color for coming back. What do we want to do? I'd like to stack this. Would be cool. Yeah, so what if I just like kept it going with the glitter headers and did like train, glitter header, half box to mark Brighton, and maybe a solid one. No, I'll do a beach one. I'll do the beachy one. Oh boy. Oops. Let's get a little more zoomed in there. Okay, so then I'm going to take another glitter header and another train sticker, so the same color from another one of those Harry Wright Designs sheets. And cool, so that's kind of the whole day. And then I just wanted to stack this washi because I like how it looked. So if we stack the whole thing, it'd be about there. Yeah, I think we could fit a 3 checklist. So I'm gonna take the one that would be the next color in the order. And then I'm gonna stack the washi, and then I'll put the to-do header because that can overlap a little bit. So cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep this as kind of a decorative, basically as a full box that I don't want to cover, just a little decorative space, because I really liked this design, and if I don't have the double box, then this design isn't anywhere. And this is really like this kind of house, or like street kind of image is really what reminded me of Brighton, and like made me want to use this kit on a week that I went to Brighton. So am I lining that up well? I think I'm lining it up okay. I hope so. Cool, and then we got our to-do header. Oh my god, you can't even see it. Oh, sorry, I always do that. Always do that. So it basically is perfect. That's amazing. Yay! Does that look right? I think it's like it's a little bit off, but I can't really put my finger on which piece maybe is off. It's the first one. It's gonna be difficult to get it perfect, but yeah, that looks amazing. And then let's just go back to the half box real quick because I want to mark Brighton. I mean, I did pull in the beach day emojis. I don't know if they really vibe with this kit necessarily though. Yeah, I don't know. They kind of, I don't know, the emoji like making animated faces seems to kind of clash with the vibe of this kit. What about this one? I think this one's fine. It's like a little more muted, I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna use that emoji from the beach day sheet, and because it's like got pebbles and stuff, and Brighton is a pebble beach, so I'm just gonna put in Brighton and then the heart to check it off that we went, obviously. We're gonna go, but yeah, so that's cool. And then because like I don't need the times because I'll have the times in my train info stickers there, so that's perfect. And then Saturday I do know some of the to-dos as well. So one is cleaning the kitchen. We're gonna be gone kind of all day, so whether or not that actually gets pushed to Sunday, we'll see. But I am supposed to do it on Saturday, so I'm gonna use the vacuum sticker from the kit for that, and then the other one is feeding our sourdough starter, but I don't have a specific sticker for that, so I'll just write that in. And then Sunday, since I know we're not using the double box now, I'm gonna put a full checklist on Sunday because it definitely warrants one. I have many to-dos, so get my checklist and my to-do header down. So let's see, what are those to-dos? So one is doing the receipts. So for that, I pulled in like kind of funny. This is the freebie sheet from SB Creative that I got, and I like this. I mean, they're all kind of funny, but I think this one's kind of funny because it's about money specifically, so I thought that would work. So I'm going to use that for the receipts. Since I already used the payday icon for doing a budget, I thought that would be funny for doing receipts. So then the only other thing, well, I have journaling, but I'm just going to leave that blank. My end of week spread I put down here. So the only other thing is a face mask. So I've got my trusty Harry Wright Designs face mask stickers, and where do I want to put these? I think maybe I'll put them across from the last one. Yeah, maybe I'll put them across from the last check mark there. And then, okay, so I actually didn't have that many to-dos on Sunday, but I'm sure a lot of stuff will come up, especially if I'm gone all day Saturday and I can't do a lot of to-dos that day. And then the only thing I know that we're going to do during the day is what we always do, which is our food shop. So I'm going to take my last little of this type appointment label, And I'm going to take the groceries sticker from the kit for doing our food shop. And then literally I have no idea what else we're doing that day. So, I mean, I can just leave it blank. Maybe I will leave it blank because there might be some different, like, combination of things that we do. So sometimes leaving just one half box isn't quite the right thing to do. So yeah, I think I'll leave that blank because this is so far in advance. If I don't usually know what I'm doing on a weekend necessarily when I'm filming like just 1 week before, 2 weeks before, I'm like, no idea. So this trip has been planned for a while. It's not a trip really, but this little jaunt down to Brighton has been planned for a while, but so that's why I know that day pretty well, but otherwise, yeah, this is so far in advance, I have no clue what we could be doing. So I'm going to leave that nice and blank and then move on to the sidebar. So I am going to take, I do like the quote box. In hindsight, I would not have used that washi there if I was paying attention to what the quote box was, but oh well, it's not the end of the world. And then I'm going to take, where's my header sheets? I'm going to take my Daily Habits header and put my habit trackers in, which are here. And then, let's see, I'm going to need a work header, but it's the same, yeah, it's the same color as that. So I'm going to take a glitter header just to give a little bit of space there. Okay, and then I'm going to use my weekly box, which is the beautiful cable knit pattern. Glad I'm bringing more of that in since I didn't get to use too much of it. Cool, and then we've got, let's see, what header do I want to use? I can just do this week. And a checklist. And it covers all the writing lines, so I'm happy. And then let's just zoom out at this point. So, okay, so for the checklist down here, I know a couple things. So I have a wedding to do, of course. So for that, I thought that this color would kind of go. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I think it kind of goes. It's kind of a mauvey pink. So I'm going to put this here. Is that right? Is that what I'm going to do? Yeah. So that's for the wedding to do, which, these are my Hummingbird Planner ring stickers. This is just part of the sheet because I had to cut it to fit in my storage, but, that is for my wedding to do this week, which is to work on the timeline. So the timeline for the wedding weekend, get a good idea of when everything is happening. So that is what I'm going to do that week. And then I also need to, well, I don't need to, but one of the Netflix shows I watch, Glow, will have come back on while I'm gone. So I figured I would binge it this week. So I did pull in my Fantasy Design Store Netflix binge stickers, and they're like a glitter. Figured maybe this gold would work. And then do I want to put it like here? Let me think about that. So I also have my Hummingbird Planner phone stickers to mark calling my mom. And I think this one will go. And does that take up like 2? Well, I could do with this one. Sometimes I mark it on Tuesday, so I can do that. Let's just put the calling my mom on Tuesday, because then it only takes up 1 if I do it like that. And then I don't mind covering up 2, but then it's like I can't cover them up without. I could just put it like down here. Yeah, let's just put it down there, and then we'll just write Glow, because it's a short show title, so I can fit it in the small space there. And then that's it for that, except I do want to mark, last thing, I do want to mark Happy Mail that could be coming in. So I'm going to take this Happy Mail header, and how many packages I think I'm going to have? I'm not going to have as many. I'll leave 2 spaces. So I'm just going to go on Friday because that's the one where I have the least to-dos already. And I'm just going to cover up the 3rd from the bottom, circle to leave, whoops, to leave 2 circles there as designated to track Happy Meal. So most of my packages should have already been coming in while I'm gone, but I think I'll have some stragglers that haven't shipped yet, so I can mark those in there, and maybe I'm going to order some new stuff. That's very possible. And then let's see, the last thing that, not quite I keep saying last thing, not quite last thing. I have my weekend banner here, which is really stunning, and I think I do want to use it, yeah. So I'm gonna just put it right down here. Yes, beautiful, because this part was really dark of the bottom washi, so the weekend banner kind of brightens it up nicely. And then now, oh goodness, sorry about that. Oh my. Back in frame here. Okay, so I think the actual last thing is to see if I want to do any deco. So where is my deco? Here we go. So I think the only deco that I like that I want to put in are these plant doodles. I really love these. Cool. So yeah, I just scattered them in a few different places. Just to add that kind of doodleness back in. Okay, so this is the finished spread. Let me show you what I have left. Of course, everything that I have left over, I will be using, well, I won't use everything, but I will be using my leftovers in my personal rings, in my memory spread. So don't worry, a lot of this stuff will get used, and then of course there's more stuff to fill in as the week goes on. But I didn't use anything on the freebie. I don't like to write on the vinyl paper, and these are quite huge. So maybe they'll get pulled into the memory spread, maybe not. We'll see. I have a set of date covers and my extra dots and loads of deco left. I've got one ombre checklist left over. I've got maybe half of this functional page left. I've got maybe about half of the boxes page left. I've got 5 full boxes left because I didn't use a lot of them. I didn't love a lot of them. That's all right. I made it work with the beautiful washi. And then I've got a decent amount of icons and functional deco left that will definitely be getting pulled in as the week goes on. Loads of little things and some headers left. I've got my double box and tons of decorative headers, and I've got just a little bit of washi left over. So yeah, I really hope you like this spread. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and if you want to see the spread all completed, especially Sunday, and filled out and everything, you can check that out on my Instagram. It's ev_plans, and I post my midweek and end of week spread there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please, please, please subscribe. It'd mean the world to me, and have a great day. Bye.